League of Legends is a very complex game. In my 8 years of playing the game professionally, I learned tons of hidden mechanics that nowadays when I speak to my students, almost none of them know about. And that's why I can guarantee that no matter what your rank is, you're going to learn something new in this video.
And be sure to go check out my Metafy, where you can get a free 30-minute live coaching session with me. Otherwise, be sure to head over to myzar.gg, where I've written League of Legends guides that help you in-game, in real time, while you play.
After proccing the eye on the back of the Rift Herald for the bonus damage, it closes for 10 seconds. But did you know if you continue auto-attacking while it's closed, it reduces the cooldown it takes to reopen, all the way from 10 seconds down to a maximum of 3. When doing Baron, Baron will always focus the closest target to it. This target will receive a 50% damage reduction against Baron, making it hard to solo. Especially when it comes down to a smite fight, you don't want your jungler to have this debuff so they can combine their burst with their smite for a bigger hit. Baron will also give everyone who's attacking the Baron a stacking debuff that reduces their armor and MR. Sometimes when playing supportive champions like Lulu or Soraka, it's better to not hit the Baron at all so you don't get this debuff, and to instead just use your abilities on your teammates. Since if the enemies come to contest your Baron, you don't want your armor and MR to look like this. Towers in top and mid have a buff that reduces the damage they take by 50% up until 5 minutes, meaning it's completely pointless to even try and play for tower damage or plates. This buff doesn't exist on the towers in bot lane, which is a major reason why you send your duo lane bot. This also means that champions like Caitlyn and Tristana that can siege the tower early are way more useful in this role than others. All minions take damage from towers, not based on a number, but based on a percentage of their maximum health. You can see this exact value by clicking on minions and checking this buff that they have. This makes last hitting under tower way more predictable and easier to do, since you know exactly how much damage each minion is going to take, regardless of what level they are or how far into the game you are. And this will all remain true even when your minions are empowered by Baron. You deal extra damage to towers as long as you have friendly minions nearby. But did you also know that this effect lingers even after the minions die for a few more seconds, allowing you to stick around for a few extra attacks if you're willing to take some tower damage? The runes Legend Alacrity, Tenacity, and Bloodline all give a stacking passive when you have takedowns on enemy champions. But did you know that this also benefits from takedowns on Dragon and Rift Herald? Meaning if your teammate is taking Dragon, it's worth to come over and give it a hit even if just for 1 point of damage so that you get the assist and the stack. Summoner Heal will have its effectiveness reduced by half if you're recently affected by another instance of it, meaning it's never worth going double heal on bot lane. The Baron does an AoE spike attack that damages and stuns all targets behind him, but he'll only do this attack when 2 or more champions are in the back of the pit, meaning it's a safe place that you can stand as long as you're alone. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I hope there was something new that you did learn from watching this video, and if there was, be sure to leave a sub. Otherwise, be sure to comment anything that you think that I've missed that might be useful to other people, and if there's enough demand, I'll be sure to make a part 2. Thanks.